Hello everyone, my name is Anju of class BCom Financial Services 5th Sem of Hansraj Mahila Mahavidyalaya. Today I am here to give my seminar on the topic SIP, that is Systematic Investment Plan. What is the meaning of SIP? The full form of SIP in mutual fund is Systematic Investment Plan. It is not an asset class or an investment instrument. It is in reality one of the methods of investing in mutual funds. Therefore, SIP refers to investment in mutual funds regularly with a fixed amount of money in a disciplined manner. The other method of investing in mutual fund is one-time lump sum investment. SIP meaning is it helps us invest a fixed amount of money regularly in various mutual fund schemes depending on your financial goals. You have the potential to create long-term wealth by investing a small sum of money through SIP. The systematic investment plan approach suits people with regular cash flow or a fixed salary. For example, you want to build a fund of rupees 5.4 lakhs in 3 years for foreign travel. By starting monthly SIP investment for rupees 15,000, you can achieve the goal conveniently. SIP is the best way to get into the habit of savings and investing regularly. Apart from that, if you start SIP early, you have a longer investment horizon to avail benefits of the power of compounding. Additionally, SIP investment avoid SIP investment the market volatility due to rupees cost averaging. Features of investment plan. Small investment plan. First, as the name suggests, SIP full form can also be a small investment plan. SIP helps you to start a mutual fund investment with a small amount in comparison to a lump sum where you need a larger sum of money for investment. You can start a SIP for an amount as small as rupees 500 per month. Regular investment intervals SIP approach. SIP in mutual fund means it allows investment at regular intervals. You have the flexibility to choose the investment cycle, be it weekly, monthly, or quarterly. A regular investment approach makes you disciplined in savings and investments. The regular investment is better option for investors as compared to one-time single investment. Your investment is spread over time and you benefit from rupee cost averaging. Third, fixed investment approach. SIP investment meaning is that the investment amount is fixed when starting a SIP. However, you can use the SIP to up option offered by various mutual fund houses to make an additional contribution. SIP amount cannot be decreased. You need to cancel the existing SIP and afresh if you want SIP investment at a lower amount. Next is option to pause investment. You can pause the investment for a temporary period of 1 month to the 3 months, which is useful if you face financial crunch. The SIP does not stop during pause, it starts automatically at the end of the pause period. You need to check with your mutual fund house for a pause facility. Next is flexibility at shorten or extend the SIP interval. It provides you the flexibility in changing your investment intervals into weekly, monthly, or quarterly SIPs. You can make an online or written request to change your existing SIP interval. Sixth, no cap on maximum SIP amount. The minimum amount of SIP investment is rupees 500. It gives you the benefits of investing a smaller amount. On the other side, there is no restricting for a maximum amount of SIP investment. You can choose to invest rupees 1000, 10,000 lakhs or even a higher amount using SIP. As investor, you have the flexibility to invest any sum of money through SIP investment, but make sure that you have the fixed SIP amount on a regular basis for the period of the SIP. Cancel SIP. SIP investment comes with the option to cancel. If you want to stop your investment or cancel for any reason, then you can do so by logging into your account online and opting your cancelling the SIP anytime. The offline method would require you to fill the SIP cancel form and submit to the mutual fund house. Additionally, you can remove the AMC as a biller from your bank account. Why investment in a SIP? One of the most common reason why people are attached to investing in SIP is the inculcation of regular habits of savings in small and regular intervals. Here are some of the reasons why one should consider SIP when it's come to investment. Investment of small amounts as started above. Small and regular deposits can made in SIPs, and investment amount as low as rupees 500 or even rupees 100 in some cases can be made while purchasing a SIP. The amount of investment under SIP has no barrier, making it easy and approachable to the masses. Rupee cost averaging. As we know that the equity market is volatile, so when it comes to investment in SIP, it helps the investor to purchase more when the prices are low and less when the market is booming. SIPs are beneficial for investors who invest in more shares at less price rather than the investors who invest in large sum in just one share. Option to run multiple SIPs. There is a scope of investing in more shares rather than putting all your bets on one or two shares in SIP. Choice of shares and investments, if made wisely, can be very beneficial for investors investing in SIPs. Flexibility. With an option to start and stop SIP whenever the investor wishes, even if the invested amount is low. How much money do I need to start and SIP? You can start investing in most mutual fund schemes where SIP with a minimum of rupees 500. Benefits of SIP investment: bring financial discipline, simple and convenient, investing across market cycle, phased investments. First is SIP bring financial disciplines. SIP meaning in mutual fund is that you have to invest a particular sum of money at regular intervals. That brings financial disciplines where you start allocate money for savings and investing for future expenses. Bring financial discipline. SIP meaning in mutual fund is that you have to invest a particular sum of money at regular intervals. That brings financial discipline where you first allocate money for saving and investing for future expenses. This means that you are getting financially disciplined and are consciously planning for the financial needs to the coming days. Being disciplined helps you make logical decisions and make prudent investments. Second, simple and convenient. It brings convenience while investing. In a sense, you can choose any amount of rupees 500 or more depending on your cash flows. Additionally, the SIP investment process is automated. Once set, do not require to worry at every investment interval. A fixed amount gets deducted from your bank account. The fixed amount gets deposited to the mutual fund house for purchasing units. The mutual fund units get credited in your mutual funds account. Investing across market cycle. When the market are low, same SIP amount can purchase a higher number of units. In higher market cycle, you get lower units. Overall, the investors is least affected by the market volatility using SIP as compared to a lump sum investment, because lump sum investment could be at a high or low price, but in SIP allows the cost to be spread over a period and you can get an average purchase price. Thus, this also gives a benefit of rupee cost averaging. Fourth is phased investment. Using SIP, you can purchasing a smaller amount of mutual fund using Next is flexibility with an option to start a SIP whenever the investors wishes to SIP